Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He leaves the yard to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hard hit left side. Throw, and it gets away. And it's going to wind up out of play. And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fouled off left side. Man at second. And now 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So now the DH spot, Justin Morneau. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. One down, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. Here's the pitch to Olson. Now 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes. Two the count.
Morneau leads off first with 1 away. And it remains 2-2. Swings and misses. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Andrew Vaughn now. There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swung on, belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Nice try,
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that's and we're back onto the 4th. Here's Turner now. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Crow Armstrong pulls it down, 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. Jump throw, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Yep, that ball went
and the
out.
pitch is outside, ball 1. In for a strike, and 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Too strong, I'm way too blessed. Too strong in God, I flex, 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 yeah. Too strong, I'm way too blessed. Too strong in God, I flex, 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 yeah, flex, flex. My dog made it through the storm. Now you know we got a story. We fasted and prayed. God answered. That's why we give him all.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. Booyah! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. 1 out, bases empty. Will Smith, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Utley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Well struck right field. Castellanos going back on this one. Grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's in there. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Bader batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Boom, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
This offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Lined into left center, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter now, Justin Morneau. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And Judge spoils that one. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Matt Olson. And the first offering is not close.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Up the middle, Turner fires over to first, and Olson is set down. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on. And now Yoan Moncada. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Rob Nen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Now it's the DH.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time. As that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's to third, Moncada. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
I like I'm a zeros and a 6-pack. 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks.
Strom back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. At the play, Luke Keeschel getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th after subbing in on defense. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the... It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, singing in ballpark entertainment. You got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Goes down looking. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Do you remember when Tim Kirchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, number 17. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base knock right field. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strom checks over to first, and he's back. Digging in, Chase Utley. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Alfonso Soriano entered the game on defense. So this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's in. Ball 2.
First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So 2 on with 2 away. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. That ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. So here's Bader now. That's in there. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
No
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Real Muto at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor.
Runner.
Taylor runs. Strike in there.
0-1.
Tag. And he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. The shortstop takes the ball. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going. And here's the catcher. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off on the ground. To first, that's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Number 4 in the box again. Takes a strike. And he dodges that fastball. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. So in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike. Hader is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded.
Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even room with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. But pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Right down the chute, and this one is off and running. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Elliot Ramos. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Throw, picked it first, got him.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. He goes down looking. Bottom of the first. And now Chase Utley. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramos racing over to make the catch. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Outside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
On the ground, could be two. One at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Andrew Vaughn will hit next. Chop to third. Chapman over to first in time. Inning. New inning getting started. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And it's strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Brett Wisely stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Willie Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Webb back to work. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Michael A. Taylor in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
No strike.
That's inside. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one hammered. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He nails one out to right. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner takes off. Ball misses.
Outside.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Crow Armstrong at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Hard hit left side. Jump throw across his body. And that's a nice play. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder. Jung-Hoo Lee. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing, called strike. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Nope. Ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Patrick Bailey in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Justin Morneau. To the right side. In time to Devers. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit into right center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Grounded out his first time. To third, Chapman. They get the force. Start of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Ramos, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that ball is gone. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. And Devers is set down. Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's the strikeout. And we're back. Here comes Yoan Moncada. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Taylor swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 now. That one hit to right. Encarnacion makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. Here comes the runner from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is fouled back. .  . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
One ball.
He's been able to go
two strikes.
inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lee should have this one. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth, and digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Kluber back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. On the ground, right side, Utley. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Adames swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bailey makes the grab, one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. To the right side. In time to Devers. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Justin Morneau. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In time. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Herrera Encarnacion. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. In there at the knees, that's strike one. Bailey measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Vaughn brings it in. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. See ya. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Matt Olson. Olson swings and drives it deep to right. Going back. Booyah! Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Base knock, center field.
Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that
Here is Yohan Moncada, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ramos makes the play, and there's one away. So digging in, Michael A. Taylor, 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, Wisely. The underhand flip. There's one. Double play. And we're back. And now Elliot Ramos. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Devers up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Taylor on the move. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they lead it. It's 3-2. Now at the plate, Brett Wisely. Now a drag bunt, third base side. On the ground, right side, Utley. Sends it to first. 2 away. Adames at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Walker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. 1 down, runner at first. Will Smith to the plate. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Rip to third. Zips it to first. But the game is tied as the run comes in. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Well, that's a productive at-bat right there. I'm sure he wanted a knock, but puts the ball in play. Brings that run in from third, ties up the ball game.
That one the other way. Wisely on the run, throw to first. What a play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Bailey in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball to the right
ball
side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Stays alive. Swing and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
And he got him. Strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Justin Morneau. Up the middle, Fitzgerald jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. Here's Matt Olson down. He's already homered in this game. Pinch hitter coming on, Aaron Judge.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Lee ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate, 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos sizes this one up. And that is that. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter. And fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. On the ground. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to third, Moncada. Got him on the off-balance throw. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Birdsong back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Not even close there. Ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there are 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Line and caught at third. We're in extras here. Now, Brett Wisely.
Inside ball.
Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Adames in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Throw, and they got him. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, wow. That was so close to ending this one. Man, just bent into foul territory at the last second. I'm telling you, it can be tough to refocus and get back into the rest of this at bat, but he's got to find a way to do it right here.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and two strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley, 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Into center. And it falls. Across is the winning run.